I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Damn it. I hear an echo. Someone's TV is too loud. Oh, it's like... I can still hear it.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Oh, we're literally on Act 2 now.
Yep.
Who are Belial and Asmodan?
Belial is the Lord, his brother.
Perhaps when I...
They are more...
Hello. Still hear an echo.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Though.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Yes. Act 2. Hey, Jeffy.
Oh, proper cutscene this time.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Imperial. The ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. Your work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Now that Tristram is safe, I traveled to Chaldea, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
So, long story short, the angels are assholes.
That's not true. They're always assholes.
That was before this cutscene.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Oh, 27. I thought all the equipment so much more expensive now.
An enchanting young.
New act, better gear.
I was just told
Same
he
with
would
the D2.
just...
Whenever it's level based.
Maybe.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting. But it doesn't have to be. I knew.
Tell me more about this.
Oh, it's nothing.
What? Why would you search for such
Because it's... You try. I understand his concern.
Such as?
Well, we both are handsome.
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods.
I heard I have a mind. Or maybe...
I'm by the portal.
I'm at the Artesian.
I have no idea what that is. Gotta talk to someone. Yeah. Hello.
Where did you last see her? She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost. All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus.
Why can't they enter the
The
city?
Imperial Guard lets know. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries until we helped the
Right.
Zakarum priests. We became the Emperor's personal guard after an Imperial Guard was...
Now I'm gonna have to grind for more levels now.
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron
Well, if you
Wolves
wanna
were
grind
fighting
for
Magda
levels,
in the
be my
desert,
guest,
the
but I don't
Emperor
give a shit
replaced
about
them
that.
with
I already
Imperial
told you.
guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I head to Alcarnus to take care of Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus
Didn't we
sounds
have
like
to do the
Magda's
exact
trap.
same thing in D2?
I think so.
Yeah. Want to pet it?
I mean, it's spider.
Just
It's
like
more like
your-
a rogue.
No, it's a spider. It's an actual spider.
Take heed, traveler. Cultist guard.
They're welcome to try.
Then you must not go alone.
Yeah, just like your
There are
army is to
illusions
me.
out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
Thanks for the warning, but I know a trap when I see one. Stay back.
They're in the lock.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones. How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress.
My thanks, Irena. It seems you're doing a lot more than saving travelers, though.
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf! If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Should I expect more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
It does remind me a lot of Deep Blue. I know where I'm going.
That's okay.
I don't have enough arcane power. I need arcane power. Need more arcane power. A foe worth killing.
Hey, new boat. It's heavy though. I'm giving it cover.
I found the secret altar.
Wait up for us.
Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. There.
The ritual is disrupted!
It is with some reluctance that I write on.
This should remove part of the illusion.
Akerat bless you.
Look! More hidden footprints.
Pretty sure they just lead back to where we were. They lead back to where we just came. Ah, yes.
Look! More hidden footprints. More hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They're casting...
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge.
Exactly where that is.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
I will kill her master Belial and his brother Asmodan. The long shadows of the Lords of Hell will be lifted from this world.
I know exactly where that is. He says as he goes into the wall.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
I would scarcely believe it if I hadn't seen your spells with my own eyes. You must have waited for this even longer than I have. Please, join me.
Now to find the Kasim outpost. I don't have enough arcane power. My bags are full. I need arcane power.
Okay.
This is no illusion. The road is blocked. I must go through Kasim Outpost to the west. Need more arcane power.
causing this.
I don't have enough arcane power. Myself.
Yep, that's the entirety of it. Carry more. Found the second floor.
always been in Diablo 3.
Oh, interesting.
Time to test my skill.
I need arcane power.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
We've been safe ever since the Imperial...
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
Sacrifice? Me? Belial set you here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in Chaldea.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. The truth is, you were dead the minute you killed Cain.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
We've been discovered!
Did Magda go to Alcarnus?
Are nothing. I become more powerful. I'm just warming up.
Yeah.
Bow. 54
nice.
damage per
Need more arcane power.
What's the thing you're looking for? Oh.
I'm down here.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, I did find a cut. Cut as well.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
Of course.
I can't believe it's over.
Thank the gods.
I'm rescued.
That's a really nice looking shield. Anything in here? Find the layer of
Need more arcane power.
Magda, such sad, sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy.
No illusions to hide behind this time. I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
More like 10 seconds. Anybody want this axe?
Nah. Axe would not be good. I'm 88 armor. I found a mace that's 49 damage. This lightning damage. Like a sword? just busted my turn one, damn it. Thank you. Oh, he teleported. What did you do?
Well, you can teleport on us.
I got some over there.
Nicely done.
We literally have to. Yeah. Sprite picked it up apparently.
Just get all those helmets back on there.
I am returning to town. In her final miserable moments, Magda swore that the demon lord Belial would soon rule this world. He'll have to defeat me first.
Tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
I must admit, I'm curious.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. Then one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out. Nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back, and a third whipping round his throat.
You've known such tragedy in your life, my friend.
You move on. What else is there?
Damn, I'm at 400k in gold. Nice.
Congratulations.
Let's train you. Ooh, fancy. That's even better.
If you were an angel, how did your fall raise the dead?
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Talk to people? Why do you have to ask?
I don't know.
Chaldean is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
I've heard it called the Jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery.
Feels good. The axe is a nice touch. What do you think of mine? So, what do you think of my wizard? Check it out.
I must say...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't try to hide.
Oh, he's over here. Follow me.
Doug already moved on.
Come back to the camp. You walk past the guy.
Oh, the Jewel of the East!
Chaldean is a city.
That explains quite a bit.
Yeah, there is. Come back. He's over here. What do you mean there's no one here? There's a guy here. What?
Only you probably unlocked it from previous games. That's probably why.
Weird. There's a gem merchant right here for me. I think so.
Yes.
Do you want any gems I can buy for you? Because I can. We don't have any
ready, Sprite? Are we ready, Sprite?
There's that wizard. She must be spectacular.
Namis, is that you? What happened?
Let them pass!
Many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection.
Oh, cool. We're at this part.
The Iron Wolves will... We became the Emperor, an Imperial god.
Talk to her by mistake. Oh, it's been cancelled.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Okay, now don't cancel this time.
There you go.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have a spy skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
For me. We should leave here before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Hey, I found a towhead.
He shot me.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct. There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
The sewers, just like Diablo 2.
Just like in TMNT.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. I always knew.
But there is still a reason she never reunited with you.
Insta-death. Found the way out.
I'm a little goblin.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I admit. But the man had only incoherent babble and bloody strands of pus spilling from his lips by the end. Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Kill him.
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
This is not the time to discuss the past. Let us get to safety.
To safety. God isn't my safety.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts,
Only 2 evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes! He was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch, Adria. She revealed to us the existence of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy all evil forever. Of all mortals, I have been given the task of retrieving it.
I think you talked with the NPC.
What if I don't want to?
I missed out on the lore.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Did you find it difficult to abandon your child?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many
How do you
nights
get
in the
that?
Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Herodic
Ew.
texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
How did you get?
Did you ever see him again?
Only from afar. From time to time, our paths would cross, and I would...
Meh.
It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How were you captured by the Imperial Guard?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me. Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Tyrael thinks that Zoltan Kuhl is untrustworthy. Is it wise to ignore an angel?
It will be dangerous, but you have faced great peril before. If Belial and Azmodan invade, you will have much more to worry about than a dismembered wizard.
I don't like dealing with Kuhl any better than you do, but I see no other way. If Adria says we must, then we must. Uncle Deckard trusted her, and so will I.
I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is
That is what it means to be human.
The human...
I heard that you were there to...
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it
about Diablo
was,
2?
I was forced to destroy it.
And have the countryside with it.
Yeah, there is.
Understand,
You got the
friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariad's destruction was regrettable. And believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
No, you wait for us.
What happened to you after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harm. It took me 20 of your years. But finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
Did the other angels welcome you back as a...
Hardly. I knew then that...
The dark does not know any patience.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long, but Lyle's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you, but I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the Oasis. I can open this gate for you.
There's a little empty in the sewer.
Does anybody want a sword? To the next area, almost.
Hey, you guys missed the death.
That's cool.
Hey, diamond. Hey, a portal. Oh, we're over here now. Wait, I thought this was a different
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to...
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
You fool! Quiet! Or I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately.
Thank you.
Go to the Oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
18 physical resistance. That's cool. I kinda want those. We'll buy it. Pretty good for someone.
Doug's in a dungeon, and you're ahead of us, so...
No, I'm not. I'm behind you.
Oh, he was in a dungeon.
I will enjoy this. I am unstoppable. I am stronger still.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
I become more powerful.
Level up again? Good lord.
We set out in 1 week's time, into the desolate sands, to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not
If you
too
keep
late.
holding back, then you'll never improve. It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away. You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
Experience to kill. I have so much health.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Oh, that's what the portal was.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
Were we already in the dungeon?
No.
I can open this gate for you.
I need arcane power.
There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I suppose... Didn't think I could get any better. I can't pick up anything else. I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
See? You're more like your uncle than you realized.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
Are nothing. I'm just warming up.
Gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakaroma adepts. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
I'm carrying too much. If only they could see me now.
Yeah, well, let's figure out can we go for stuff
Oh, I need to get off the gardens now. The fuck? God damn it, I went down the wrong way.
Just teleport to town and then teleport on us.
Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Oh, this is a gem right
Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen. I can't...
Is that mic working? Yeah, it's working.
Me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh, yes. I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in when I was a child.
Why were you fighting?
The other children thought I was strange. They tormented me mercilessly. I'm going to the waypoint and back to camp.
We're going to find something that'll teleport us back to town.
Coming.
Oh look, you can now get off.